Alright guys, today let's sit down and take a look and check out Chilling Reign and Battle Styles. That's right, these are two that I get a lot of questions about, and I see a lot of stuff come up on it, is whether or not now is the time to jump on and start investing into these sets. Once again, I'm going to stay by the premises that I've used before, and we'll just discuss these two sets as we go on throughout the video. But if you're new here, and I can bring you some good information, be sure you hit that subscribe button, be sure you hit that notify so you know when we're doing new things on the channel, and also hit that like button, guys. You can help us out a ton. That like is more powerful than you think, so make sure you do that before you leave, and it'll keep us moving and help us out. So let's just take a look at what we're looking at with Battle Styles and Chilling Reign. Battle Styles right now is running about $81 a booster box on average for market price on eBay and TCG Player. I've been able to see some even a little bit lower than that if you can buy the 6-pack. So if you're looking at a box of 6, if you can buy the sealed pack of them, you can actually get them down to about $78, which is an incredible price for any booster box right now in the Pokemon TCG. This is also taking into consideration that the LGSs are now paying more for these booster boxes than what they were a year ago, because they did get an increase from distributors on this product. So also, that's actually a really fantastic price if you actually take a look at where we're at. I mean, XY Evolution sat at that price for a long time. I mean, you could have bought XY Evolutions for $79 all the way up until October of 2020. The other set that we get a lot of questions about is Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign is another set. We're seeing that one come through as questions, but it's at about $89 a booster box. The one caution that I have to Chilling Reign is that it still technically has one more wave coming through. So just like Battle Styles, we saw Battle Styles drop like this, go down back in June when we were able to purchase it at this low $80 range, $80 to $83, and it went back up. I mean, it was up to almost $120 a booster box, and since then now we have seen it get a reprint when everybody else got their big reprints, and that booster box price dropped all the way back down to $78 to $80 on the open market. So once again, one of them things that if a reprint happens, even though one of these sets seems to be getting traction, that's what we always talk about when it comes down to the first 2 years of a product, especially during the wave system that Pokemon International has gone to. I think we're done with the large volume outputs on the release of a product, and they are going to continue to see this wave product for years to come. I think Pokemon International likes it because then they don't overprint. And actually, it's bad in some ways, and in other ways it's not, and I'm going to explain why. The wave system is good because it's a print demand. So if there's a demand for the product, you're going to get those first 3 waves where you know that all the product that's wanted is going to get released to the LGSs, to the stores. We're going to get everything that you're going to want in those first 6 months of the life of that set. The downside is it comes down to the LGS side. When they come in order, when you first get the release, everybody's hype. You got the FOMO, you got everybody buying it, everybody wanting it, everybody going and getting as much, spending tons of money on it. They're trying to pull that big chase card. They're trying to get them cards for their sets. They're trying to really get things built up on these sets. And then after that first 3 months, we have another set coming in Pokemon TCG, or right there, and you lose interest in that set because you're already on to the next set. So by the time that second wave comes, you have already lost a ton of interest in that set. And by the third time that wave comes, of course, interest has already moved on to maybe 1 or 2 more sets in that time period. So the wave system is good because it keeps that demand, it keeps printing it out to demand. So there's not a shortage on that product. But on the other side of that, you are looking at it as you're doing a print to demand, but the demand is diminishing every day as you go further and further into the wave system. So it's a benefit and a constriction all at the same time in one package. So granted, if you're looking at it that it's, you're going to get plenty of product. Don't let hype and FOMO get you on the first wave, because wave 2 is coming. Wave 3 is coming. You've got opportunities to purchase the stuff in the future. And that's what we're seeing when it comes down to Battle Styles now. Third wave came through, completely washed that out again, went down from $120 back down to that $78 to $80 range. Opportunity to purchase these things. If you want to take a little short-term gamble on it and buy it right now at around that $78 to $81 range, great opportunity to hold on to it for maybe a year or two. because this set is going to continue to go up. It's the first alternate arts that are out there. It's also a huge tournament play, and hopefully, we're all hoping we see tournament play. I have to go look and see. I'm hoping to see some announcements on some actual Pokemon sanctioned tournament play coming up, because if that starts to happen, Battle Styles will actually gain a little bit more traction because it is a highly playable set in the Pokemon TCG, so it has an opportunity. But until we see that tournament play, it's going to be kind of bogged down and stuck in the mud for a while. So until we see those announcements come through, Battle Styles may sit down there around that $80 to $85 range, you know, for a good part of a year. Especially with this year, people are more bargain shopping and buying things to put away rather than looking at the selling market. You know, when you're in that kind of situation, a lot of times the prices stay lower than what you like them to. Even though the demand may shift up a little bit on this set, it may take a little bit longer for the actual pricing to show or signify that. So if you want to get into it, it's best, you know, the rock bottom pricing, guys. You're not going to see any better pricing. Once again, I'm just going to point out that in the current market, if you're going to spend $600 or $575 for a box of Battle Styles, could there possibly be some better opportunities right now in the Pokemon TCG? Maybe in a little older sets, a little bit more secure sets than there is in Battle Styles. Something to watch. You know, even if that booster box were to go to $85, $86 a piece before you purchase them, are you doing bad? Absolutely not. You're still going to have a great opportunity in the long term of 4 to 5 years to go up. Now, same thing with Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign, of course, is moving up. It has moved up. It was about the same price as Battle Styles. People were buying it around $78 to $82 a booster box, you know, just even 3-4 weeks ago. But, of course, demand is kind of diminishing. I think it was a forgotten set a lot of times, too. Some people are backtracking to that set now just because when you look at it, we had Celebrations, you had Fusion Strike, you had Evolving Skies, all get piled in right after the release of Chilling Reign. And even ourselves, we didn't do much with Chilling Reign because we knew Evolving Skies was coming. And Evolving Skies, to me, was a much more desirable set than Chilling Reign was. So Chilling Reign kind of got set on the side, and I think that a lot of people now are backtracking. With the prices being so good, they're going back to that set and trying to get their chase cards. They're trying to fill their sets, and that's going to drive that market price up. The more and more people that purchase this, of course, the more that'll continue to drive up. But we all know that that third wave is coming. How big it's going to be, when exactly it'll be released, I have not heard. But that may actually take that pricing and push it right back down the hole, back down to the Battle Styles limit. Once again, the popularity of that set just isn't there like Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is going to get one more reprint here. But what's going to happen when Evolving Skies hits this third wave reprint is, as we've seen on Wave 2, it managed to hold up. It took the beating of that Wave 2 and moved through it. Now we're going to come up on Wave 3 with Evolving Skies. Is it going to take the tide on that one also? I think so. I think that Evolving Skies is a really hot set. There's a lot of chase cards. Evolutions is hot. Dragons is hot. All the parts of that set are really, really hot in the English market, and it will continue to perform. I don't think you'll see Evolving Skies booster boxes even on another wave drop down under that $100 range. If it does, it won't be for very long because a lot of investors and collectors are going to jump on that box as soon as it drops under $100 and drive it right back up. But that's what we're just looking at. You know, if you want to invest in not Evolving Skies, in Chilling Reign or Battle Styles, of course, they're great opportunities. They're rock bottom pricing. Chilling Reign, I would wait until this next reprint comes out, but Battle Styles, it isn't going to get any better in pricing. Once again, though, look at the market itself. How quickly is this going to recover at this point? And is there better opportunities out there in the older sets, you know, going back to modern, and also, I always call it the vintage, or going back to WotC's. There's great opportunities in the graded singles and also the sealed product and those prices that may be a lot better to go to those instead. Not trying to drive you out of it, guys. I'm just trying to be realistic on what your goals, and it just depends on what your goals are. If you're looking for something to make investments now and see gains on those investments rather quickly, there's better options than any modern product. If you are just wanting to buy something and put it in your closet for 5 years and forget about it, any of these sets right now would be a great opportunity for you. Go ahead and jump on them. You just don't expect any movement in them in the first year to 2 years as of right now. because of the current situations in the market. These things will continue to resolve, things will flatten out, and we will see things kind of move. It's going to be kind of interesting to see what Brilliant Stars does to the market here on February 25th, and see if that'll actually maybe perk up interest, especially if they're a little bit low on that first wave. Hype and FOMO's kicked in on people. They want to buy cards. They're going to start kicking out to other sets, and we might see a little bit of a price increase on those sets when that happens. Hopefully they don't have big reprints at that release point, but we'll check it out and see what happens when we get there. But hopefully I brought you guys some good information today, gave you some food for thought if you're looking at investing in a modern Pokemon, or if you're just looking at investing in Pokemon in general. So if I did, be sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave, guys. Hit that notify so you'll let you know when you're doing new things. And of course, hit that like button, guys. Let us know we're doing a good job, and let us know this is content you want us to continue. Other than that, if you do like this content, as always, check out these two videos up over here. We will put them up for your entertainment, and we will see you next time here on Northwoods TCG.